Hello class. Today we will take up a few numericals on calculation of elasticity of demand through price elasticity method, the percentage method. The formula for price elasticity of demand, if you remember, is percentage change in quantity divided by percentage change in price. And on solving this equation, we got this value. Let us take up a few questions. The price of a commodity falls from 50 to rupees 30. The price is falling from 50. That means the initial price is rupees 50. P is 50. And the final price is rupees 30. Resulting in an increase in the purchase of commodity from 200 units to 220 units. From where? Initially it was 200 units and now it has become 220. So the initial quantity is 200 and the final quantity is 220. Calculate the price elasticity of demand. Now, in order to calculate the price elasticity of demand, you must write down this formula. After writing this formula, write this formula, and then from these values calculate delta P, delta Q, and the initial price and the quantities are given. Now here change in quantity, that is delta Q, 220 minus 200. So delta Q is 20. And delta P is how much? Delta P is also from 50 to 30. So 20 is the change. Delta Q 20. So on substituting the values, 20 upon 20. Delta P is also 20. Into the initial price is 50. And the initial quantity was 200. This comes to 5 4s are 20, 1 upon 4, and on solving this gives us 0.25. So the price elasticity of demand in this case is 0.25. Now the next question. The quantity demanded of a commodity at price rupees 8 per unit. At price rupees 8 per unit is 600. That means initial price is rupees 8 and initial quantity is 600. Now the question further says its price falls by 25%. Price falls by 25% means percentage change in price is given. You don't have to calculate it. The percentage change in price is already given in the question. Now, and the quantity demanded rises by 120. Now, rises by 120 means that this value rising by 120 means this is delta Q. Delta Q is 120. Calculate price elasticity of demand. So you have got the initial price, initial quantity, the percentage change in price is already given, and this, the quantity demanded rises by, when it says rises by, it means the change in the quantity is 120. Rises, had it been rises to, that means that is final quantity, but this is rises by, so it's saying the change is in quantity demanded is 120. So you've got all the values. Elasticity of demand is calculated by percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. The percentage change in price is known to us, that is 25%. You have to calculate percentage change in quantity. So percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to change is 120 upon 600 into 100. So this is 20%. You know the percentage change in price, you know the percentage change in demand. Elasticity of demand would be equal to 20 upon 25. So this becomes 0.8. Now, one more question. Now, this question says the quantity demanded of a commodity at a price of rupees 10 per unit. So, the initial price is rupees 10 is 40 units. So, the quantity demanded is 40. So, initial quantity is 40. Now, its price elasticity of demand is -2. They have given the price elasticity of demand as -2. The price falls by 2 per unit. Now again, falls by means this is delta P. Delta P is rupees 2. Calculate the quantity demanded at the new price. Now we have the initial price, we have the initial quantity, we have the change in price, and we have got the elasticity of demand. We have to calculate the quantity demanded at the new price. That means the final quantity Q1 is to be found out. Now this negative sign, I told you all that this only indicates that the change in demand and price are taking place in the opposite direction. It shows the slope of the demand curve. So for calculation purpose, we ignore the signs and we take the absolute value of elasticity of demand. And the changes also are taken as the absolute values. The sign is ignored. So when we are calculating, this is delta Q upon delta P into initial price upon initial quantity. Now this is 2. It's given -2, but for calculation purpose, we ignore the sign. We take the absolute values. Delta Q is not known. Delta P is 2. Initial price is 10 and initial quantity is 40. Now, when you solve this formula, you have to, after solving this formula, you have to get the value of delta Q. This becomes 160 upon 10. 2 to the, this is 4 to the 80, 80 into 2, 160. So when you cross multiply it, this becomes 160 and this comes down, it becomes 160 upon 10. So delta Q is 16. Now, we know the formula of calculating delta Q. Delta Q is final quantity minus the initial quantity. We have to calculate final quantity. We have got the value of delta Q and the initial quantity is 40. So we will substitute the values. 16 minus 40. So when we bring 40 this side, Q1 becomes 40 plus 16, that is 56 units is demanded at a price of rupees. So after this, when we get the elasticity of demand, we find it out that the quantity demanded is 56 units for a change of rupees 2 in the price of the commodity. Now, similarly, on the basis of the same formula, elasticity of demand, you have to calculate the elasticities of demand. I'll be giving you certain questions based on elasticity of demand other than the ones which are in your book. Please try and solve, and if there is any problem, do ask. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.